Hi, this is my first video on YouTube. I just wanted to do this video based off my hair. I get a lot of questions about what process I use to do it, and part of what I've done has been like my own version of Terry's curly girl method. But I'll show the products that I use and the process that I take. Right now, I've gotten fresh out the shower. I've washed and combed out my hair. Only comb out your hair when it's wet. And I've washed it, and this is the conditioner I use then. This is Motion's conditioner, and it's meant to be rinsed out, but I leave a little bit in because I've learned that it works well with my hair. The other products that I'll be using is this Cantu Shea Butter. It's leave-in conditioning repair cream. I've seen some videos done on it. I love it. I know not everyone does, but I happen to love it. And then to finish off, this is Pomade by Hair Polisher's Solid Ice. And this is also another product I love. So those are my basic 3 products. I basically just section my hair off first into halves and get the whole half covered. So that's the first half right here. Hope y'all like my music. And then don't forget about the back. Don't want to neglect that back. Okay, now that I've done basically the 2 halves, I break it down into smaller sections. So I'm going back to the first half. And then this is called by some the shingling method. But basically I separate it like on horizontal sections and take it and smooth on the Cantu Shea Butter, making sure we want to coat all of that. I love this product. I actually just discovered it a few weeks ago, and it's made a big difference because my hair likes a lot of moisture. It gets very dry. I guess as far as you all that are familiar with like categories of curly hair, I suppose mine is closest to what is called a 3C. I like to get the underside too, don't want to forget about that as we're going over this top layer. Also, don't forget this bottom underneath. And if you want, you can use clips and stuff. I just kind of work it out with my hands. So this part is all coated with the Cantu Shea Butter. I had a friend in New York who had trouble finding the Cantu Shea Butter. I never saw it in CVS, but I ultimately found it in Rite Aid. I'm not sure where she found it, but like if you Google it, you can find the places they sell it because they don't sell it everywhere. But luckily, she ended up finding it. A little bit about my hair history. My last perm was in August 2008, right before I went to college, and I did the big chop in November 2009. So when I cut my hair, when I first cut it, it was about this short. So this is like a 1.5 years worth of growth from that point, and it's grown much faster now, natural without the perm. I do have color in my hair, but no perm. So make sure you all can see that. make sure I get that back too with this shingling process. Okay, now it depends on how dry your hair or how your hair takes the moisturizers, because you don't want to weigh your hair down by the time it's dry. So what I do, because my hair does get so dry, is after I do the shingling process horizontally, I then go vertically and separate different sections off. So apparently somehow I stopped the video right before I applied this, the pomade, and right after I applied the shea butter. But luckily the way I applied the pomade is exactly the same way I applied the shea butter. So what you saw me do with the shea butter, basically do that same thing with the pomade. Sorry about that, not sure how that happened. This is my first time making a video, so sorry for the mistakes. So now what I'm going to do is take the blow dryer to my hair. It'll probably take a while. When I edit the video, I'll probably you know, cut some out or speed it up or something like that. But yeah, now it's time for the blow dryer. So I'm gonna turn up the music. There we go. There we go. So this is my hair pretty much dry. It's still a little damp. As it dries, it'll get a little bigger, but it'll have the same curl pattern to it in definition. And I style in whatever way. Usually it's not like this because I don't really know what to do with it. But if anybody else has ideas, those would be much appreciated. Just so that you all can see. Hopefully there's enough light for you to be able to see it. But that's pretty much what I do, my process. Hopefully this can really help somebody. Oh, and I wanted to make 2 corrections. One is that my last perm wasn't in August 2008, it was actually in August 2007. And also I wanted to add that the hair color I have in is Honey Blonde by Dark and Lovely. It's an at-home kit that I use. But anyways, hope this was helpful to somebody. Sorry I'm like sweating right now with all the blow dry heat. But hope this is helpful. Take care. Bye.